Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's maths class. In previous video we studied about functions and their graphs. So today we will do exercise 2.3 in which questions are related to functions. Okay, so look at very first question in book. First in exercise first question, which of the following relations are functions? Give reasons. If it is a function, write the domain and range. So firstly we have to check that which relation is function. So look at very first part. Relation is this: 2 1 5 1 8 1 11 1 14 1 17 1. Look at the domain. Domain is the first element of relation: 2 5 8 11 14 17. So this is domain. Okay, and every element of domain has unique image, so this relation is function. So this relation is function because every element of domain has unique image. Now what is domain here? 2 5 8 11 14 and 17. This is domain. And what is range? 1 1 1 1 1 1. So range is single one element. Now look at second part. 2 1 4 2 6 3 8 4 10 5 12 6 14 7. This is relation. So look that this is function or not. 2 has image 1, 4 has image 2, 6 has image 3. So every element of domain has single image, unique image. So it is a function. Now look to what is domain of this function. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. This is domain. And what is range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is range. Now come to third part. Relation is 1 3 1 5 2 5. This relation is function or not? Look at this. 1 has image 3, 1 has image 5. It means 1 has two images 3 and 5. So this is not a function. Clear? Now look at second question. In this question, function is given and we have to find out domain of range, domain and range. So fx is equal to minus of modulus of x. So we have to find out domain. What is domain? Firstly look at this, modulus of x. X is all real numbers, because if you will put any real number, answer will be real. So what is domain? All real numbers. So domain is x such that x belongs to R. Then what is range? For range, we will take this function as y. Y is equal to minus of modulus of x. And modulus x is always positive. It is always positive. And if we will take negative, then positive into negative, it will be negative. And if we will take 0, it is 0. So it is all negative real number including 0. So what is range of this function? Y is such that y is less than equal to 0 and y belongs to R. Or you can write in this form, minus infinity to 0. Minus infinity to 0, interval form. You can write in interval form. Now come to second part of this. Function is given 9 minus x square root. 9 minus x square whole square root. Okay. Then we have to find out domain of this function. For finding the domain of square root function, firstly look this. This should be greater than equal to 0. If this is less than 0, if this is less than 0, it means negative. Negative square root is not real number. Negative square root is not real number. So we will take, if function is defined, function is only defined when it is positive and it is equal to 0. So 9 minus x square greater than equal to 0. So minus x square is greater than equal to minus 9. If we will cut minus with minus, then this sign will change into this. For example, minus 4 is less than minus 3. If we will cut negative sign, it will be 4, it will be 3. Then sign will be changed. So we will change the sign and equal sign will be same. Clear? Okay. Then if x square less than equal to 9, then x will be lies between minus 3 and 3. X will be x from minus 3 to 3. We can do by this way also. If x square minus 9 less than equal to 0, Then what are the factors of this? This is x square, this is 3 square. 3 square, so a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. If this is only equal to 0, then we can write either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0, but this is less than sign. It means their multiplication is negative. If their multiplication is negative, it means one number should be positive, other should be negative. Suppose it is negative, it is positive, it is negative, or it is negative, it is positive. So there are two cases. If x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0, then x plus 3 should be less than equal to 0. If this is less than equal to 0, this should be greater than equal to 0. So two cases are here. So if x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0, then x is greater than equal to 3. If x plus 3 less than equal to 0, then x is less than equal to minus 3. And in this case, if x minus 3 is less than equal to 0, then x is less than equal to 3. If x plus 3 greater than equal to 0, then x is greater than equal to minus 3. So look at this. This value is, if it is x greater than equal to 3 but less than minus 3, there is no common part. It is less than minus 3 or greater than 3. So this x will not be there. So look at this. If x is less than equal to 3 but greater than equal to minus 3, so it is greater than minus 3 and less than 3. So there are common points in between, and minus 3 and 3 also. So what is the value of x? Minus 3 to 3. So this is the domain. What is domain? Value of x such that x is greater than equal to minus 3 but less than equal to 3. Here x belongs to R. This is domain. And for finding range, we will take fx is equal to y. We will take fx is equal to y. So y is equal to 9 minus x square root. We will do squaring on both sides. So y square is equal to 9 minus x square. X square will be in left hand side, it is negative, it will be positive, and y square will go there. Okay, it will be 9 minus y square. After taking square root, x will be plus minus 9 minus y square root. Then again, if x belongs to real number, because domain is real, okay, domain is real. So in this domain is minus 3 to 3, that is subset of real number. So x belongs to real, then this should be greater than equal to 0, same as in this case. Okay, so minus y square is greater than equal to minus 9, y square will be less than equal to 9. Then y will be lies between minus 3 and 3. Y lies between minus 3 and 3 and minus 3 and 3 also. But look at this. Y can be negative here? No, y cannot be negative, because if here function is fx is equal to 9 minus x square, that means it is positive square root. It is positive square root. Okay, it is not negative square root. So y is plus 9 minus x square. That means y value is positive. So if y is positive, it will be 0 to 3. It will not minus 3 to less than 0. So it is 0 to 3. So what is range? Y is such that y is greater than equal to 0 but less than equal to 3, and y belongs to real number. Okay, now come to next question. In next question, third question is very easy. In this question, fx is equal to 2x minus 5. Function is given. This is polynomial function, and we have to find out f0. F0 means by putting the value of x, we will find f0. So at the place of x, we will put 0. It will be 2 into 0 minus 5. So 2 into 0 is 0. 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So f0 is minus 5. Now we want to find out f7. So 2 into, at the place of x, we will put 7. 2 into 7 minus 5. So it will be 14 minus 5, that is 9. That is 9. So this is f7 value. And for third part, that is f of minus 3, you will find. Okay. Now fourth question is same as third question. Now question number 5. In this question, we have to find out range of 3 functions. Find the range of each of the following functions. So look at very first part. This is fx is equal to 2 minus 3x. Fx is equal to 2 minus 3x, where x belongs to R and x is greater than 0. It means domain is given in this question. Domain is given. Domain is the value of x. This is given. So for finding range, we will let fx is equal to y. fx को क्या ले लेंगे? y. as same as second question of this exercise. Fx को y ले लेंगे, so y is equal to 2 minus 3x and we will find x from this equation. Okay, so 3x will be 2 minus y, so x will be 2 minus y upon 3. Okay, in this question domain is given greater than 0, it means x is greater than 0 given. So the x value is 2 minus y upon 3, so 2 minus y upon 3 is greater than 0. Okay, cross multiply 3 will be 3 into 0 will be 0, it means 2 minus y greater than 0. Okay, 2 minus y greater than 0, so minus y is greater than minus 2. Same, if we'll cut the minus sign, then sign will be changed, this sign will be changed, so y is less than 2. It means y is any real number less than 2, so it will be minus infinity to 2, or you can write in set builder form, y is such that y is less than 2 and y belongs to real number, y belongs to real number. Now second part, fx is equal to x square plus 2, x square plus 2, and x belongs to real number, it means domain is all real number. So fx को क्या ले लेंगे, y, it is x square plus 2. We will take 2 in this side because from this we will find x. Okay, so x will be y minus 2 square root. You can take plus minus y minus 2 square root. Here x belongs to real number, that means if this value should be greater than equal to 0, it means y is greater than equal to 2. So what is range? Y is such that y is greater than equal to 2 and y belongs to R. Or you can write in this interval form 2 to infinity. 2 is including in this equal sign, so we will take this symbol, and infinity is always in open interval. Okay, now come to third part, fx is equal to x, where x belongs to R. So for finding the range, domain is given, so fx is equal to x, y is equal to x, and x belongs to real number, that means y belongs to also real number. So what is range here? Y is such that y belongs to all real number, or you can write minus infinity to infinity, minus infinity to infinity. Okay.